Hello and welcome to the Kinkmmunity podcast. In today's episode, an update from the host, as well as what kind of spicy music do you listen to? Hello, ladies and gentlemen, everybody in between and beyond. My name is Ginger Wolf. You can call me Ginger. And as always, I am here with my lovely co-host, the one and only Vulcan.
Thank you, Ginger. That's me. I'm Vulcan. I wanted to thank you all so much for joining us and apologize for, the last few months that we've missed. But we will explain. If you do enjoy our podcast, please check out the links in the description. And if you are able to, join our Patreon and help us build a new and better kink site. And now, on to the podcast.
So, I feel like we definitely owe you guys a bit of an update as to what's been going on. Because our monthly podcast that was late quite often because of a lot of stressors and whatnot from external things. And then our apartment got broken into.
Yeah, that was an experience.
Yes. So full disclosure, we were in a basement suite, and literally somebody came in through my basement window.
Yes.
And that was basically the breaking point. We had so many issues with that place already, including landlords just plain and simply not doing their fucking job, maintenance not doing their job, constant homeless people around the doors, and leaning up against the exterior doors, so you couldn't even leave out the proper doors.
And apparently living in our laundry room.
Yeah, and we were also living in our laundry room. There was a bunch of them one night when I was coming home from work. I work late nights. Somebody literally, I was looking at a thing because they had set up a eye washing station next to the laundry room, which is one of those, there's so many issues this fucking apartment has, and you're doing that, you're wasting money on that.
Yeah.
Like, so stupid. And I'm looking at this thing in the stupendous marvelly of idiocy that it is, much how I look at the states right now, at least the politics.
Yeah.
And somebody opened the door, and they're like, oh, sorry, and then they closed it, and I'm like, no, get the fuck out. Nobody left, so I called the police, and there was like 4, 5, 6 people in there.
Yeah.
It was just absolute astonishment. And like, again, they're homeless people. I sympathize with that and everything like that. But like, be respectful. Like, there's a homeless dude that hangs out around close to my work, who basically snags our bottles every Wednesday night, Friday night, and Saturday night. And he's super nice. He's super cool. Have no issues with him.
Yeah.
Not only does he not make a mess around our dumpsters, he picks up mess that was already around our dumpsters.
Yeah.
I'll literally hand him, like, if there's empty bottles or cans just kind of hanging around the back door, I'll hand them to him, like,
Well, even, like, yeah, if you want to, like, hang out on our property, because we had a big tree in our front yard, you want to chill on our property because it's shady in the summer, you want to, but breaking in is kind of
I
into our building and then into our suite was that was kind of
and there was poop at both doors at one point too.
Yes.
That they just would not clean up. Like, we contacted them multiple times. Well, Vulcan contacted them multiple times about it, and they just almost refused to clean it up. Like, at least hook up a hose and spray it off. Like, come on.
Yeah. No, it was to the point of ridiculous. But this is not a video about us bashing on them.
Yeah.
If you do want to know more, there is a video on my personal account, so I'll try to remember to link it.
Yes.
So that was when we decided, when someone broke into Ginger's bedroom, we decided that that was the end of us living there. So we, for the next couple of weeks, we looked for a new place, and then at the end of April we moved.
Yep. And it was definitely a trial by fire move.
It was a hell of a move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a rough one. That was a very, very rough one.
Yeah. But we made it.
Yeah.
We're here. We're at our new place. We've been here, like I said, since like the end of April, beginning of May. And then like a week and a half after we moved in here, I fell down the stairs.
Yep.
Because now we're on the 3rd floor. So I didn't break anything, but
tore some shit.
If you've seen the pictures, yeah, I tore some ligaments and was in a boot for 4 weeks.
Yeah, I was gonna say a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then after that, since then, I've been doing physio. Actually, tomorrow is my last physio appointment, so yay!
Amazing timing.
Yeah.
Not that you don't need more, but it's all stuff you can do at home now, and they only cover so many, so...
Yeah, yay for our healthcare system that only covers 3 fucking appointments for physiotherapy.
I almost want to fucking throw you down the stairs again just so you get another 3, but...
Yeah, but if I injure the same leg, they won't for another year.
Yeah.
It's only the same...
So, it's so stupid.
Yeah.
But...
It sucks.
It's better than every visit costing thousands of dollars, so...
Yeah. And I can keep going, but yeah, costs money that I don't really have. So, that was interesting.
Yes. And then, of course, sad news.
Mm-hmm.
Vulcan's kitty cat passed away.
Yeah. Unfortunately, at the age of about 17, she had a mass growing in her belly, so after a few weeks of attempting to help her with medication, we decided it was time. So, very sad.
Yes.
I really miss her a lot.
I don't blame you. I mean, it's never fun to, have to put down a pet. Mm-hmm. It is unfortunately a part of something we sign up for in getting a pet, but...
Yeah. I mean, you got quite a while, because, Freddy.
Yeah.
He's gonna live forever.
Yeah, he'll probably outlive me. Fortunately, my nephew's gonna take him, so...
Yeah.
I already got that all arranged, so...
Yeah. We did, a couple weeks after that, adopt a new kitty. We knew some people who were moving and needed to give up their cat, so...
Yeah, it was basically an emergency rehoming.
Yeah. And as much as I do miss Mocha, and I'm still very sad, I'm really enjoying having a 2-year-old cat.
Yes. Yes, a 2-year-old cat that we have actually went through a couple of name iterations.
Yeah. She started as, the name she came here with was Pumpkin, but we both didn't really like that.
If she had been like a straight orange cat...
Yes.
Or a ginger cat?
I'm sure I'll be putting pictures up here.
Yeah.
She's a calico.
Yeah. Very cute. I have the receipts. People at work have told me she's very cute, so...
She is very cute.
It's not just us.
So then we started calling her Punky, just because of the way Ginger said pumpkin one time. Made me think it sounded like Punky.
Yeah, like Punky Brewster.
Yeah. So we kind of like that one, but we've landed since then on Pixel. And of course I tried to think of several Star Trek names, but none of them fit.
Yeah,
And
Dax
Pixel,
almost won out,
yeah,
but
and
Dax
Pixel,
almost won out, but
yeah, Dax was very close.
it's-
But then we thought of Pixel, and yeah, it fits. And as you can see, she is the cutest.
oh yes, absolutely adorable, super affectionate too.
Yes.
In like almost every way possible, she is almost the opposite of your other cat,
That is very true.
which is
It's really funny.
yeah. Like your other cat loved wet food. This cat does not seem to enjoy
No.
wet food at all.
Or people food.
Huh?
She doesn't eat chicken
Yeah.
or salmon or
This cat is very affectionate. Your other cat wasn't super affectionate.
no, just with me sometimes.
Yeah, she'd let me give her like an ear rub once in a while, but that was about it.
Yeah.
If I tried to pet any further than her neck, it was no.
Yeah. So it's interesting. It's like I said, still miss Mocha. And when we say she's not affectionate and she was, different, we're not saying that we loved her any less. She was just quirky.
Yeah, that's the fun of pets, is like learning all of their quirks and kind of absorbing their quirks as they grow and mature and stuff like that. And
I'm kind of surprised. I think Pixel is actually like smarter than I thought, because we told her right before we started recording that we were gonna record.
Yeah. I don't know what that means, but that means don't make sounds, I think.
Yeah, we haven't heard from her since then, so.
Yeah. And then, aside from all that, I've been working a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I honestly feel right now, we are recording this on my one day off this week.
Yep.
I know there's definitely some people out there listening to this being like, oh, you get 2 days off and you only get 1 day off this week, poor muffin. But it has also been very hot, and I work in a kitchen that does not have air conditioning or fans or anything like that. So whatever temperature it is outside, it's like 10 to 20 degrees hotter in that kitchen.
Yeah, it's been stupid hot here.
Like I've basically had a permanent red face at work because I've just been so overheating, and
I can imagine.
Yeah. Breathing heavy the whole day and everything like that.
Thank you, asthma.
Well, I mean, yes, asthma, but it's also been just, when you're hot and it's just hard to breathe and you're just like,
yeah,
kind of thing.
Yeah.
So, sorry for people that have that phobia thing that they
No.
don't like to hear when people breathe. Sorry about that.
And then you also made a new friend.
Oh yeah. We have played together a couple times now.
Mm-hmm.
Twice. And
he is really awesome.
Yes.
I like him a lot.
Yeah. Very, very friendly, very smart.
Mm-hmm.
And it's playing with him has been fun. First of all, it's a bit of a new experience because I haven't really played a lot with guys. So a little bit of a new experience. Although I will say, personally speaking, I don't find a ton of difference between,
I mean, it's not really that different.
Yeah. So, but this is a little bit different because he's still fairly new to kink and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So still exploring. But for somebody who's exploring, very impressive toy collection.
Oh, really?
Yes. It's mostly like small handheld type things. Like,
okay.
not a lot of floggers and stuff like that. Canes, crops, paddles.
I just know that he has a wide selection of weed usually.
Yes.
So.
Yes, and he works in association with a marijuana company.
Yeah.
And so has a quite an impressive collection of different strains of weed and stuff like that. Too many he has actually given me, to which I will initiate another thank you.
Yeah.
Deeply thank you. Because that basically, aside from vape cartridges, because inside the apartment that's all we can do is vape. We can't literally smoke. But I literally have not had to buy weed since I met him.
Yeah.
So it's saving a little money there, so
Yeah.
can't complain.
Definitely. And
Yeah.
he's been the couple of times I've met him, he's been a lot of fun to hang out with.
Yeah.
So yeah. What else? I haven't been for the last few weeks, but I joined a group that's helping to fight climate change in Canada. So that's been really interesting.
Yes, the collective us, meaning myself, Vulcan, and Unicorn, went to a town hall meeting that was really fun. Really, really interesting too.
Yeah.
I won a prize.
Yeah.
By basically saying Jack. So
yeah. It was a lot of fun. The town hall.
Yeah, very, very
and
interesting.
For anyone out there who wants to do something but doesn't know how to get involved, it can be as easy as that. Like, I joined this group. I saw them in a activist newsletter advertising for, people to come and help them. So I joined. Yeah. And whether we are actually making a difference or not, makes me feel like I'm doing
Actively
something.
Yes. And I've come to one of your meetings as well.
We got to make pins.
Yes.
That was a lot of fun.
Yes, that was actually really fun.
I'm going to try to remember to put in the picture of your name tag.
Yeah. I will be going to more meetings. I probably won't be like an official member because, work and stuff like that makes it a little difficult. But if they need an extra set of hands, whatever.
And the meetings are always Mondays, so.
Yeah. So I think that pretty much covers
most of what's happened.
Yeah, we might miss a couple things here or there. In which case, if we've missed anything, hard cut here to the things we missed.
So there was one other thing I wanted to talk about that I forgot about when we originally recorded. And that is my mental health.
Sorry.
I've been going through a bit of a low as far as my mental health goes. It's partly situational, with losing Mocha and losing one of my parents earlier in the year. And it's partly just, my mental illness. It happens from time to time. And it's also partly perimenopause, which is another thing that I can't really do anything about. So I just wanted to say, be vulnerable for a minute here and say, if you are feeling the same way, and I know many of you are, it is okay to ask for help. Doesn't matter your gender, your age, your race, your whatever. If you're feeling down, it's okay to need to talk to somebody and to need to talk to a professional. I'm going through therapy right now, and it's hard and it's a lot, but it's important because I'm important. I mean, to me and to the people who care about me.
I am definitely one of them.
So I just wanted to mention that. And And now we will move on and continue with our podcast. Ginger?
So, for this episode, we were going to talk about some spicy music and stuff like that people like to play to, have sex to, whatever spicy fun times. In all honesty, it could straight up be just cuddle session music,
Yeah.
Really, for me, I need music, or at least some sort of background noise all the time.
I mean, that's absolutely me too.
Yeah.
My brain gets too loud.
But there is also some musics that are geared more towards that. And I do want to give a quick little shout out. I'm not sure if they're still together anymore. If they are, I'm going to see if I can find their website or any type of linkage for them. But there used to be a local group here called Pocket Universe. To my knowledge, they released like 3 albums. And it was, they were really good. I mean, they were making it specifically for DS and stuff like that because there's spanking sounds in it and stuff like that. Yeah. So they did really good. And it's not very, it is a very small niche to try to make music specifically for that.
Yeah.
So that's definitely, they're doing it for themselves first and then letting other people also have the music.
That sounds really awesome, though. I don't think I've ever heard them, but that would be really cool.
I think you've heard maybe one of their songs, or maybe 2 hypothetically, because there was the one time we played in Unicorn's basement, and she has at least 2 of the albums, and she had them in her mixer for a while.
I helped you and Unicorn set up her basement, but I haven't actually played in her basement yet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Might have heard it then, but yeah. I'm sure it'll get fixed. She also has...
I also might have heard it when, I guess she didn't really put playlists on when
yeah, I think she just played Now
at your place.
Or Big Shiny Tunes or something of that ilk.
Yeah. So for me, I like music that I can both tap my foot to the beat, but also music that I know the lyrics to, because I like to sing along while I'm playing. I don't know why.
Rhythmic, vocal, heavy style music would be...
Yeah. But most of it's pop music. The stuff on my playlist. My playlist, by the way, is just called Fuck.
Yeah.
And it's all the music that I like for sex and play. And it's a lot of pop songs. There's both by Todrick Hall. I think there's Dua Lipa. Those kinds of... I should just look.
Yeah. I also have a playlist called Fuck. I'm always kind of in a weird flux of okay, I want to add to it. I don't like the playing to this song. The rhythm's a little off or something. And either it's too fast, too slow, whatever the case may be.
Oh yeah, Levitating by Dua Lipa.
Nice.
And I Want to Be Your Slave, because, that's a little obvious, but...
Yeah, a couple of songs that I have on my play, I have Shoot by Salt and Peppa.
Yeah.
And, that is literally the lead song on my playlist, is that. And first and foremost, it is a rather old song. It's been around at least since the mid 80s. I don't remember exactly when it came out. Even if I was born at the time it came out, I was far too young to be listening to quite a song so explicit.
Yeah.
Because I would have been maybe a toddler.
Yeah.
If we're talking late 80s. But I probably wouldn't have understood it anyway. But it is, first and foremost, to me, it should lead with some, for me personally, a good song list of that ilk should kind of start with women.
Yeah.
In a weird sense.
Yeah. I also have hand clap.
Yeah.
On mine, which just, I mean, I always replace it with ass clap.
Yeah.
I can make your ass clap.
Yeah. What?
Sorry, our cat is, I don't know if she's trying to say hi to the turtle or what, but
she's definitely doing something.
okay.
All right, sorry.
That was interesting.
Yeah. Truth be told, to be fair, most of my songs are from like 80s and 90s kind of thing.
Yeah.
Or at least like harken back to that, because I do have a cover on here that's far more recent, which I guess I should pull the band-aid off that one. One of my favorite bands of all time is Ninja Sex Party.
Mm-hmm.
And although you would think with Band-Aid like that, they would be great for fuck lists and stuff like that. But they're a comedy band.
Yeah.
And although
they're good for aftercare.
Yes.
They're really good for aftercare.
And
just not very good for the play part.
Yeah. Play should be taken a little more seriously, for lack of a better term.
But only slightly.
Yeah.
It's just like you wouldn't play Weird Al.
Yeah. However, that being said, they also have a lot of covers.
Yeah.
They have, I think, 3, possibly 4, for sure 3 at least, though. And I'm sure there'll be more. So, this might be completely out of date at this point that you're listening. Hello from the past. But they have a bunch of covers, and I do have 2 of their covers on my fuck list, which is Pour Some Sugar on Me.
That was the one I was thinking of. I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah. And Heat of the Moment.
Oh, okay.
And they just feel like I like to represent some of my favorite bands, and in any aspect that I do, and that one just kind of feels right. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I do also have on mine a song that I would recommend for any lesbians out there if you haven't heard it. It's called Drive by Melissa Farrick, and oh my god, it is so hot. I absolutely love that song.
Totally fair.
Yeah.
I can't necessarily speak to that, although I will say there should definitely be more gay and lesbian romance songs, is the way I will phrase it, because you can take that whatever way you want.
I was gonna say, I'm not sure I'd call this a romance song. There's not a lot of quote unquote
we would talk
romance.
about cuddling and stuff like that. Most of the time when gay is brought up in a song, it's referred to comedically, typically.
Oh, yeah.
Like when there was that Wet Ass Pussy song, which, not a song for me on my fuck list, but I could totally get somebody else putting it on there.
Yeah. Same
thing with S&N by Rihanna.
That was on my old fuck list. I'm noticing it's not on this one.
Yeah. But I can't. So usually I play my music through YouTube, and I just can't have that music video playing in the background and not find it hysterical. Because to me it comes very much, I don't know if this is true or not, but it comes across as somebody who just Googled fetishes and just tried to throw as much of what they've Googled, at the wall.
I don't really watch music videos, so
that's fair.
And I should probably update my fuck list. There's
I need to definitely add more to it. One song that I rather enjoy that is on my fuck list, I realize it's basically almost all rock or rap is my fuck list for the most part. And My Neck, My Back by Kia. Yeah. I love that song.
I have trouble not laughing at that song.
Yeah, and I totally understand why, because it goes to the, it's just on that line where it's like going so far that it's comedic.
That would be like playing Bad Touch by Bloodhound Gang
Yeah.
to me. You and me, baby.
I would also, another song that's on my list, and I would also argue that What's Your Fantasy by Ludacris.
Oh, yeah.
Because Ludacris, like, to be fair, Ludacris is a comedy, leans more into comedy when he's rapping, especially when you see the music videos that he puts out. So,
yeah, like I said, don't watch music videos.
And it is kind of ridiculous, but it's also a fun song to play to and have sex to and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. I know at the dungeons I've been to, they play a lot of like harder music. And I don't mean like hard rock. I mean like industrial kind of harder music.
Okay, yeah.
I don't really know what the appropriate word is for it. Like just heavy bass.
Like, are you thinking like dance music type thing?
Kind of.
Or techno?
Kind of.
Yeah.
But more on the bass side.
Yeah, like leaning more towards Daft Punk. Do it harder, make it better.
Kind of. Maybe. I have no idea. Like I said.
Yeah. Hard to pin down exactly what you mean, but yeah.
It's not music that I recognize, and it's not music that the beat is good for beating. but that's about as far as my enjoying it goes. So I've never, and of course we're not allowed phones, so even if I wanted to know what it was, I couldn't Shazam it or anything.
Yeah. It's funny how that's still known as Shazamming, even we don't use Shazam, we use Google, but regardless, I get that. I think it's just the energy behind it too is a big factor. Like two songs on my list are both Nickelback.
Yeah.
And although I wouldn't necessarily call them like hard rock necessarily, they kind of touch there, but they're not there all the time.
Yeah.
But She Keeps Me Up, which is actually off of my favorite Nickelback album.
Yeah.
Which is the one album that it seems, as much as people seem to dislike Nickelback, people really hate that album, but for some reason I really enjoy it.
Yeah. I don't know the whole album, but I do like that song.
It was the album they made during COVID, basically. It's called No Fixed Address.
Oh, okay.
So, I mean, I did say I have a lot of, oh, yeah, okay, well, here's kind of a weird cut for a lot of people. I said rap music. I have Digital Underground on my list.
Nice.
Freaks of the Industry is one of them. I can't remember what the other one is, and I don't want to click on it because it'll make it. Yeah, Kiss You and Kiss You Back. Kiss Me and I'll Kiss You Back.
Oh, okay.
That one I like because it does kind of demonstrate almost mine and yours type of dynamic kind of situation. So I appreciate that. Freaks of the Industry, I think that one should be relatively self-explanatory.
Oh, I also have one that some people may not have heard of called Good Girls Don't Get Used.
Yeah.
And that's quite a cute one.
Yes, that is actually, I would say that one's a little bit ironic.
Yeah, that one is nothing to do with the beat or it's strictly the lyrics.
Yeah.
It's really good, but
I will give it credit though. It does have good rhythm.
Yeah.
For swinging a flog or two. So.
Yeah. Yeah, and then most of mine are, you know. Oh, I also have Metric, Dead Disco, and that's a really good one. I quite like Metric.
I could still go through quite a few of mine. One of the ones that even outside of the context of play and stuff like that, when I bring up this song, it gives me a lot of looks. But it's by Willa Ford. For anybody who remembers her at all, you already know the song then. But it's I Want to Be Bad. She was very much a one-hit wonder from like late 90s, early 2000s kind of thing. I just the first time ironically, the first time I ever actually heard her song was when Much Music used to do the Cheese Awards at the end of every year. But it was Ed the Sock used to host them, and it was the cheesiest music videos of the year.
I do remember Ed the Sock.
Yeah, I remember Ed the Sock too. But yes, he's still around.
I know. Yeah. He's on TikTok.
Yeah, and X. Yeah. Any other highlights on your list you want?
Not that I wanted to bring up specifically.
Okay. Well, in that case, I will end it on one that actually gets, like, I hear in the wild quite often, and every time I do, it does make me smile because I know what it means to be.
Yeah.
And it's Work It by Missy Elliott.
Oh, that's a good one. I should add that one.
Yeah. I really do. And the thing is like,
I'm gonna have that song in my head now.
It works, like the music video too works because she is super gorgeous in that music video, like seriously. Oh, yeah. And which I do feel she's always good looking, I want to say, because at that point she had lost like a bunch of weight. But I love the fact that she didn't care about being a bigger person.
Yeah.
Like there was one music video she had where it literally looked like she was like inside an inflated garbage bag kind of thing.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah,
there's something like that.
I can't remember, but yeah, I like her in general, and that song in particular. I mean, when you have a line like "I'm not a prostitute, but I can give you what you want."
Yeah,
I think it's pretty obvious which is not what Work It is referring to.
Yep. No, I really enjoy that song too. I definitely should add it to my list.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about cuddle session music or aftercare music?
That, I mean, for cuddling or aftercare, I kind of prefer TV noises.
That's fair.
So, like something on YouTube, or I mean, for me specifically, Star Trek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, just people talking in the background is always comforting for me. So
yeah,
I totally get that. Some people, I find there are kind of two when it comes to people who enjoy music for that kind of thing. I find there are two camps. There's people who want something nice and soft and mellow, which I could totally get, but I can only take that for so long before I start feeling like I'm going to fall asleep.
Yeah.
And then there are other people who like something a little more active, maybe like folk music or more folk-leaning country music too. You know,
those would both be okay with me. I guess I'm kind of the same way with the really relaxing music. It just kind of makes me want to fall asleep.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Well, before we finish the episode, I do have a rather interesting question I wanted to ask you. It is, of course, related to everything we can talk about.
Okay.
Acapella music for play. I'm talking like home free, rockapella, that Jeff guy that does 16 tons.
Pentatonics.
Yeah.
Not for play so much. It just, the music doesn't usually have, I haven't heard much of it that I would want to use for play anyway. Just because it doesn't have the beat in the same way that I enjoy. However, for aftercare and cuddling, absolutely.
Okay.
I really love the acapella groups.
I would agree for the aftercare part. Yeah, I mean, the rhythm to like Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego, which is always the first song I think of when I think of rockapella. The beat itself would be alright, but the lyrics, I couldn't play to the lyrics because that's so ingrained to my childhood that I couldn't.
Yeah.
You know.
But you think, like Home Free doing Elvira.
Yeah.
Great song. Absolutely love their rendition of it. I can't see us playing to it.
Yeah.
I could see us cuddling to it or doing aftercare to it or...
Totally, yeah. And same thing, like, you could, I mean, really, like, we could go through the list of great songs by them. And like I said, I named Jeff's 16 Ton song, which he also does a really good rendition of Ghost Riders in the Sky.
Mm-hmm. He's got quite a few. What is it? Bridge Over Troubled Waters.
Yes.
Is another one that he's got a really, really nice version of it.
Yeah, and that, of course, is getting into, as we talked about, folk type music, because Simon and Garfunkel, rock folk.
Yeah.
So. But yeah, no, I agree. I mean, because like beatboxing, I do have a lot of rap music onto it, but it just seems like it would be weird, especially if I knew it. It would kind of almost be weird to have like "Don't Worry, Be Happy" on a fuck list.
That would be really strange.
Yeah, but that is an acapella song.
Yeah,
that was the last acapella song that made it to like the top 40s, I think.
Oh,
so
interesting.
But yeah, I like. Some people really hate acapella music. I don't understand it, but to each their own.
Yeah. No, I quite like acapella music. I quite like most types of music, so yeah, it's not unusual.
I mean,
for me.
Even artists that I really don't particularly care for, I can usually find at least a song that I can tolerate.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Absolutely.
And of course, I like a wide variety of music because I grew up listening to Weird Al, and he basically parodied everything. So.
Yeah.
Anything Vulcan would like to
add? No. Just, what do you guys think? Do you agree? What kind of music do you like to listen to when you're playing?
When you're having spicy times.
Or when you're having spicy times, yeah. Let us know. And,
you know what? If you have a link to your playlist, by all means, drop it in the comments.
Absolutely. If you're comfortable doing that,
yeah,
definitely.
Totally down for that. Totally, I'd love to hear what other people listen to.
Mm-hmm.
Or if you want to be a little more covert about it, you could just grab links off YouTube and post it in the comments, or whatever you're feeling, man. Whatever you're feeling.
Yep. And is there anything else?
No, that's about everything, as far as I can tell.
So. All right. Well, we will. Well, thank you all for joining us, and we will talk to you next month when I think we're going to be interviewing our girlfriend Unicorn. Not just because she's our girlfriend. She also makes leather collars and toys and resin toys. So we're going to be talking to her about that.
She's created a few toys. I have I love her toys.
Mm-hmm.
She also makes rope.
Oh yeah, she makes rope as
She
well.
makes yarn rope as well. We also have another friend that does that as well. But Unicorn is very, very good at what she does. And in all honesty, my even if I purchased the exact same toys that she's made for me, my toy box would definitely still be lacking.
Yeah, she does some pretty amazing work. So we will be hopefully talking to her next month, and I'm going to try my best to post a little bit more often in between. So thank you again for joining us, and until next time, stay kinky.
And take care.